Hello, this is Sammy. Welcome to Invest in Prayer. It's the greatest investment that you'll ever make in your life. Today, we have some encouraging words that will help you as you spend time with God.
Prayer is the secret to evangelistic outreach. In 1999, I went to Ethiopia and experienced an extraordinary move of God. Ethiopia had been under communist domination for 19 years. When freedom of worship finally came to the believers in the country, evangelical Christians found themselves divided. Consequently, there had been no major evangelistic meeting in Addis Ababa for over 26 years. A pastor from Rwanda, Joseph, went to Ethiopia to tell them about our ministry. He was armed with many experiences of answered prayer. He had seen God open doors in difficult countries such as Rwanda and Burundi. He knew that nothing was too difficult for God. After talking with the leaders about my coming to Ethiopia for an evangelistic meeting, the pastors and leaders prayed and agreed that it was God's will to conduct an evangelistic crusade. Believers were hungry for a great outpouring of God's Spirit. They prayed, and they watched the mighty hand of God move. More than 300,000 people attended the meetings in 4 days, and thousands gave their hearts to Christ. There was something that took place in those meetings that confirmed why God worked in such a marvelous manner. I was on the platform in the soccer field, but I noticed that behind me in the stadium was an area where 200 men were sitting. After 45 minutes, these men left and another 200 came. Then 45 minutes later, they left and another 200 came. This happened 4 times during each evening. At the close of the worship service, I asked one of the pastors about the 200 men changing every 45 minutes, and this is what he said. Those are the praying men. There's an area under the stadium that will hold 200 people. And there were 200 men praying in that area, and every 45 minutes a new group would come in and replace them. I was overwhelmed at what I heard. That meant that 800 men were praying every time I went to that stadium to preach. There's no wonder why God moved in such a mighty manner. Prayer is the secret to evangelistic outreach, because prayer is intimacy with God, and when we know Him intimately, we'll seek His kingdom to come in the hearts and lives of the people of the world. Humble, holy, praying men and women have always been God's method of evangelism. He's still looking for such people in this generation. God's method hasn't changed. When He finds such a person, watch out. All the resources of heaven will be released, and the spiritually blind will see, and broken hearts will be healed.
I hope this was an encouragement to you. Our next broadcast will help you to make the greatest investment of your life, investment in time spent with God.